welcome to another video. It is another Monday, and today it's another short video. Today, you guys, I just wanted to do this digital drawing today. I was working on it for a while, and so I was like, I'll just finish it off and polish it up for Monday's video. And so that's what today is. This is another drawing of one of my OCs. It's another introduction video. Her name is Diana. Diana is one of Kira's subordinates. Kira is a girl, I guess. She's a woman, but she was supposed to take over as the leader of her mafia family, but unfortunately she was ousted by her older brother, and she was forced into an arranged marriage to the son of a different mafia family. But she did have some subordinates before she was basically kicked out of the family, and Diana is one of them. You met the previous one, Lex, in a different video, like not last week but the week before. And so Diana is Kira's other subordinate. Diana is different from Lex because Lex is actually an assassin. Diana is actually an accountant, which is like, why would an accountant be important in a mafia family? But if you know anything about the mafia, you know that Al Capone was actually caught because of tax evasion. And so I feel like finances is actually a really big part of the mafia. And so I feel like when it comes to like money laundering and stuff, make sure all of their funds are in order, making sure that, you know, nobody is stealing the funds from the mafia. I feel like an accountant would actually be very important to have as like one of your subordinates. And so Diana is an accountant. Obviously she can like take care of herself in certain situations. She knows her way around a gun and stuff like that, or a pew pew. Sorry, I still don't know if you can say the GUN word on YouTube, but yeah, she knows her way around weapons and such, like, so she knows how to take care of herself. But yeah, I just thought like it'd be really funny though if it was just like, yes, here is my assassin and here is my accountant, and they're both very important to me. And so that's why she's an accountant. Try to design Diana in a way that's sort of kind of counter to Lex. Like Lex has some like long wavy hair, and Diana also has long hair, but I wanted to make it like straight, and I really wanted to give her blunt bangs, like those sharp cut across bangs, just because I feel like something about those bangs just screams like serious person to me. And I feel like out of the two, Lex is like a very cutesy person, she's very bubbly and such, but I feel like Diana is much more serious and very much no nonsense. I feel like probably just because I did decide her to make her an accountant, and not to say that accountants can't have fun, no offense if you're an accountant, but the stereotype for accountants is that they're very serious and kind of bland. I'm not sure if I would categorize Diana as bland, but I would categorize her as a pretty serious person, especially pretty serious about finances in particular, just because she knows how important money is, just because she grew up in a very poor environment. And that's actually part of her backstory with Kira, is that Kira actually helped bring her family up out of poverty, like the really bad poverty where, like, you know, you can't even afford to eat and like you go without eating for a long time. And so it was that kind of poverty, and so Kira helped her get out of that. And so she's very loyal to Kira for that reason, and she's also very loyal to money because she knows that saying that money can't buy you happiness is like bullshit. You know, it's like it can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you, like, you know, financial security and all that sort of stuff that comes with, you know, being more stable and being able to have a quote unquote happy life. And so I feel like that stuff is very important to her, and I try to get that sort of seriousness across in her sort of design. Like, she wears a button-up shirt, and she's got those very sharp bangs. She does wear glasses. I did not draw her glasses in here. The glasses were in the sketch, and then I got rid of them because I felt like I want her to wear glasses, but not all the time, mostly when she's doing like accounting stuff. And so I was like, I guess I'll leave the glasses off because she's not supposed to be doing like working in this illustration. But I was like, I kind of felt like her face looked blank after I did not put the glasses on, and so I'm like, I kind of wish I had added the glasses back. But also I feel like they crowd her face a little bit too much, so I'm not sure how often I'm gonna be drawing her with glasses or without them. I also made very deliberate choices when it came to like her jaw shape and the shape of her eyes. I wanted her to have very sharp eyes in particular, and also a very sharp jaw. I want to have more of a square jaw. Usually when I draw women, they tend to have like their faces go in a little bit more, and I really do want to vary jaw shapes and face shapes a lot more. I feel like they always look the same, and so I did try to give her a bit more of a square jaw, just because I felt like it exudes seriousness a little bit more, just because I feel like squares are a little bit more serious, which is like a weird thing, but it's like, you know, connotating shapes with like ideas is like not unknown in the art world. You know, like shaped like squares are like strong, and then circles are soft, or like supposed to be like friendly, like that sort of thing. And so I felt like a square jaw is a little bit more serious, and also I gave her some sharper eyes. They slant upwards just because I feel like it helps with like when you're like making an angry expression. So like her eyes being a little bit slanted upwards makes her look a little bit angrier. and they're like a little bit more, what's it called, they're sharp, they're very sharp, no like soft lines. Like Lex, I gave her like a much rounder eyes just because she was supposed to be a little bit more of like a fun character, a little bit more friendly, and so I gave Diana the sharper eyes to make her look a little bit less friendly. But I hope that it actually came across. You guys can let me know if this is actually like a successful character design or not. I don't know if I'm as comfortable with her design as I am with Lex's. I feel like Lex looks very cute, and I'm not sure if I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Diana does look cute, but maybe that's going against kind of what I want, but I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Bye.